My name is Eugenia Woo. I'm the Director of Preservation Services at Historic Seattle. I'm a co-founder and board member of Documomo-WeWa, and that is a 501c3 nonprofit organization here based in Seattle. And we are a chapter of Documomo US, and there's Documomo International. And what it stands for is the documentation and conservation of the modern movement. And the WeWa part is Western Washington. There's the international organization.
International organization.
Correct. And
that started first.
Right, and in the early 80s, I believe. And so it's been around for a while. And then I think Documomo US got started in the mid-90s. And then Documomo-WeWa informally started in the late 90s, and we became a 501c3 in 2004. With our chapter, our mission is really to raise awareness and appreciation of modern design in Western Washington. And our board members are Seattle-based, but we get supporters and friends from all over the region, Puget Sound region, and we do architectural tours and lectures and films, and we also do preservation advocacy and offer technical assistance related to modern design and technology. And that is not just about ornament and architectural ornament and things applied to a building that make it look pretty, because architecture isn't always pretty, and that's the thing. It's how whether something's well designed, whether it's well built, what the spatial organization is, and also how it's connected to the landscape, and all of that is important. And it's not a matter of being old or not. And in our minds, something that's built today or 10 years ago could be an instant landmark if it's well designed. It'll be the future landmarks. What they say about modernism is it's so ugly. So my comment about not all architecture is pretty is sort of the counter to that. And so why does architecture have to be pretty? Why is that a criterion to use? It's not. And not necessarily. I mean, and it's really in the eye of the beholder. I mean, what's pretty to one person is not pretty to another. And just because something's not listed somewhere doesn't mean it's unimportant, because there are so many potential resources that could be. And so having that sort of black and white of, well, it's not listed a landmark, therefore we can tear it down. But that's not necessarily the case. What sets the Seattle World's Fair apart from many others is that when it was master planned and designed and built, the goal was to keep it going after the fair. So it wasn't just for the 6 months. So the site actually had some existing buildings that were older, like from the 1930s or so, and those were repurposed and adaptively reused. And then new buildings were built in 1962, and which became permanent structures. What's now Key Arena was originally the Washington Coliseum. Of course, the Space Needle was built for the fair, and that is the icon of Seattle. And it's an international landmark, and it really brings a lot of people here. And it's really stood the test of time. It doesn't look dated. It just looks really wonderful. And of course, what was originally the U.S. Science Pavilion became the Pacific Science Center.
These are cool.
Yeah.
Is that old?
That's old, vintage.
I was just going to say, I can't hold that.
How far up?
Yeah, we're looking at a little souvenir.
It is. Right.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
And this piece, what is this?
This is actually a pepper grinder.
Wow.
And also salt shaker, so it's both.
That's way cool. So
Yeah.
that's from the fair?
It's from the fair, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
It's just two from my large collection of.
So you have a big collection of
Yeah,
these.
it's at home. Yeah.
That's so cool. So you